Cool. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, I was out today caging my tomatoes and hoeing. And my hoe needs some yearly maintenance. It is not sharp. The truth is, you want your hoe to be as sharp as a knife. Okay, that way when you cut stuff, you just cut it off and it's gone. And you're not having to apply pressure and go and dig. Well, I was having to dig too much this morning, and so I went ahead and it's a good opportunity for me to get to try out this Bauer grinder. I bought some Bauer tools. I bought a chainsaw, a weed eater, a hedge trimmer, and now I went and bought this grinder. I bought one battery. I've only got one battery for all of them, but so far it's all I've needed because the only thing I've really used a lot is the weed eater, and it is a trick with a hole in it. I love the thing. I've used the chainsaw. It's done pretty good too for what I needed chainsawed. For small jobs, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. And I haven't even used the hedge clippers yet, but I plan to use them a lot this fall. And then this grinder, I'm going to use it today to get my hoe back in shape. Now normally I use the pedestal grinder to grind the hoe down. Hoe down. Anyway, I'm going to take and show you what you need to do. Now your hoe should be just sharp like a knife blade, okay? So that it just, when you rake it across the top of the soil, it cuts the stuff off. But just like your chainsaw, if you hit the dirt with your chainsaw, you've dulled your chainsaw blade, okay? And you have to go sharpen it. Well, with the hoe, when you hit the dirt over and over and over, you have to sharpen it. So it's time to get my hoe back in shape. Okay, here's my hoe as I was using it this morning. I'm going to just use the back of my knife. I'll try and get some of this dirt off here. Okay, I don't have to have it off the back part, but I need it off of the blade. Okay, now I'm going to take and scrape that back. Now, this blade, if you look at it, it sharpens only on one side. Well, right now I can touch that and it doesn't cut me. Okay, I can run my finger on it and it doesn't cut me. So I don't want it to be that way. But a hoe is only beveled. Let me see if I can get up there where you can see the bevel. A hoe is only beveled on one side. So I need to shave this down until it makes this a nice, smooth, straight knife edge. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to use the grinder on that. I'll have to do it, well, I can probably do it two-handed if I can hold the hoe between my knees. I can probably do that. Yeah, I can hold this hoe between my knees. Now, I'm going to hold this between my knees and take this grinder. And now that hoe is sharp as a knife. I don't dare rake my finger along the blade. Okay? That would cut you. It'll just rake stuff off. Let me show you. Got a couple of weeds over here. Oh. Okay, see that horseweed there? With the hoe good and sharp, it just breaks them right off. Okay, just like a scythe would. Just takes it right off. Okay, so that's all there is to it. I'm going to go through and do all my hoes and stuff that way. I've got my onion hoe. It needs to be done that way, but now I didn't plant onions this year, so I probably won't even use the onion hoe, so I'll probably not mess with it. But I think I found my new sharpening tool. Okay, this would be this is going to be a handy little gadget on the homestead. It sharpened that in just a second, about as fast as my grinder could have, and I didn't have to get my pedestal grinder out. So yeah, I think this is going to be my new sharpening tool. Now, if you like this stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. Now, if you hit the little bell, it'll be right up here when you come to the channel. It'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Now, if you'd like, I'll put up a little square up here and you can check out my video on how to use a hoe so it doesn't hurt your back. Love y'all.